Hello, hello, and welcome back to Steelrising. So, we have a few objectives this time. We find the riders, go to the site of the exchange, free the hotel that is Invalides, and go to Vaucanson's house. We have a lot of things. Let's start with the things that are closer over here. Alright, let's go. That guy over there. I think this is gonna open now. No, we need to find a way to get there then. I wonder if I'm stronger. Nope, these guys are still the same level or something. This is really weird. Ah, no, there it is. That's the thing. Open sesame. The tree. Yes, it is. Can I go up here? No. Open this. There's nothing here. Okay, I'm just checking if it's... Yeah, okay. Can never be too careful with OBS. OBS in this game really don't like each other for some reason. Right. Over here, right now. Okay, then how in the world do I open this? Do I climb the titular dead tree? Or no, I can't climb that. Do I do it like this? No, I can't get up here. What? Okay, then what's the point? Probably need to do something else, huh? Yeah, that's probably it. Okay. Huh. Let's give a look around, I guess. Ah, maybe it's this way. No. But we do get this, but it doesn't lead us anywhere. Or maybe it does. Where am I? Ah, I know where I am. There's a dog. Let's get out of here. Damn, this thing couldn't be more far away if we tried. Come on. My Jesus. Alright, it's over there, that direction. And I can't go this way. I can go this way though. Alright, we're here. Oh, hello. You're an actual person.
Dieu tout-puissant!
Madame de Polignac.
It's dreadful, Aegis. All is lost.
How were you able to leave some clue?
Earlier, after you ventured out into the palace grounds, all of the machines that were guarding us set out after you. I seized the opportunity to go to the stables and jump into a horseless carriage.
Suspicious.
What are you doing here, Madame?
The children, Aegis, Charlotte and the Dauphin,
Oh yeah.
Queen and the Marquis de Lafayette did everything they could do to save them from the King's madness. They spent days working out every detail of this operation with the greatest secrecy. The preparations for departure with our accomplices in the Queen's house. The children's escape, hidden inside this wagon. Our meeting here, in this very place. Then our departure with the riders who were to ensure our safe passage all the way to Austria. They would have been safe there with their uncle, the Emperor. But you can see for yourself. The children are nowhere to be seen. Poor Monsieur Cléry. He was the Dauphin's valet. The poor soul gave his life to protect the little ones.
And are they still alive? That's my question.
Madame,
Okay. Investigate the thing, right? Yeah, that's one. That's a lot of dead people. Alright, let's see. What do you have? Come on.
a red cap with a rooster embroidered on it. A list of staging posts between Paris and Liège. Perhaps Madame de Polignac will know what this means.
This is an actual horse.
4 horses for 3 men. Someone is missing.
Huh. Oh, we got bronze ingot. We got ingots for some reason? Okay. Hello, mademoiselle.
Madame,
The attacker.
the attackers all bear the same red cap with an embroidered rooster.
It's the symbol worn by those who support the Duc d'Orléans.
One of them had a map indicating all the staging posts from here to the Principality of Liège.
Liège. That rabble-ridden city is where the Duke and his miscreants have established their base.
The horse.
Over here, there are 4 dead horses, and the body of a 3rd man wearing a red cap.
4 horses for 3 men. That means one assailant managed to get away. It's beyond doubt. The Duke's men have taken the children. They're the ones behind this ambush. And they knew every detail of our plans. We were betrayed.
Indeed.
Surely the ambush did not go exactly as planned. 3 of them lost their lives.
That's true. If only we could catch the one who was able to escape. But now that I think about it, the riders that the Marquis de Lafayette promised us, if they made it here, they may have been able to surprise the kidnappers and stop them from carrying out their misdeed. By the grace of God, they may already be on their way to Vienna with the children.
I shall get to the bottom of this. Which garrison is this squad from?
They are stationed at the Hôtel des Invalides. The riders must have left from there.
Very well. I will try to retrace their steps. As for you, please return to the Queen at once. You have taken enough risks as it is.
Find the children, Aegis. Je vous en supplie.
Okay, so yeah, the children are missing. And thank God we went here so I don't have to go around again. I didn't come here before? That's weird. Nah, invisible wall, that's fine. Just sprint past everything. Yep, we're just going through everything. Ow. Right, this one. You guys are still here? Come on.
Shut up, everyone. Someone's coming. Oh no, no! Another one of those evil machines.
Oh, the guy's still shooting. Don't have anything to say? Maybe I should kill that guy and then come here talk to the guys. Come on. Alright, let's... the wrong way. Where are they?
Shut up, everyone. Someone's coming. Oh no, no! Another one of those evil machines.
What? Oh, come on.
Do not fear. I mean you no harm.
Ah! It speaks too. Get out of here, you damn pile of scrap metal!
Have you not seen what I've done to these automats?
Yes, worse than dogs at each other's throats. It's almost as if everyone has decided to kill each other before the sun comes up.
The sun's already up, my guy. I don't know what you're talking about.
What happened in this faubourg?
The king kept his word. His automats were merciless. If only we'd known what his new army was made of, we'd have all stayed home just like he'd ordered. Maudit soit-il, his family and his court of murderers.
Monsieur.
Allez-vous-en!
Okay. Huh, I think I missed this before. Yeah, most definitely missed this. Huh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's get to the place. Get the hotel. And yeah, everything is on that side. That's probably the hotel, I'm guessing. So yeah, we're gonna have to go around. Artifact on Son's house. Not in the mood to fight that guy, or I did once. Who's shooting? Oh, module key, nice. Right, that was only that. I wonder how I can get there. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, he blew up. Great. That's probably blocked. Yes. Go there, but later probably. Ooh, bronze ingots, nice. Alright, let's deal with this guy then. He's dead. Okay, let's keep going then.
Monsieur de Robespierre's men. They perished in the line of duty.
Yep, it sure looks like it. It's that way. Oh wait, there's a statue over there. Might as well do that first. I do have, yeah. Let's see if that's enough for a level. Nope. There we go. Upgrades. Let's go for durability. Weapons. No, we still need that block, whatever the hell that is, and we can't upgrade this. Good to know. Alright, let's see if we can open this up. We do have the key. Great. That's a painting. Yeah, I see it. See if we can find anything in the gardens. Doesn't seem like there's much here. Oh, there's something here. Cast iron, never mind. What am I even looking for? Oh. Oh, new memory. Oh, of her.
Athénaïs, pour l'amour de Dieu, run and hide!
What do you mean, Papa?
Hurry, I beg you! The Count is at our door. He shall take us away.
Good heavens!
Don't worry about me. Run, I say. Run!
Oh boy, yeah. Okay, so that guy was taken
Where
away.
could she have escaped to? I should keep looking.
And that's number 2. Let me see. Do we have any good modules? Resistance, will to live, survival instinct. Alright, let's see this. Does it give us anything good? Fire and ice. Oh, that seems like an interesting thing. Let's see it. Fire and ice. It's a alchemical weapon. Yeah, should have seen that one coming. Oh, it's like the one I currently have, except this one, it's deflect. Let me see. I see. This one's an alchemical deflect thing. Okay, see. Alright. And the legs. It's just flame resistance. Looks pretty good, but it's not very good. Okay. So, that counted as the gardens, really? Okay. Guess I have to find another memory of her or something?
A hiding place in the Luxembourg Gardens. If I could find out where it was, I could track down Athénaïs.
Dear Monsieur, last week I agreed to give you my assistance for the umpteenth time in finding Mademoiselle Athénaïs. To this, I had sent 3 of my men to the Luxembourg Gardens in search of her. I appreciate the importance of the work that you do for the kingdom, but you cannot use my services for your personal benefit with impunity and to the detriment of important police work. It is your responsibility, Monsieur, to control your daughter and to take the appropriate measures to stop her from running away. A young lady of her standing must not behave in such a wild animal. Okay. In the gardens. I wonder what that is. Luxembourg Gardens. Luxembourg. Okay, so it's here. We can continue doing things here. So let's keep doing this. So is there anything here? No, just find the rider's side quest that I have no idea how to complete. Okay. We'll finish up this area and then do the rest. Granite, cobblestone. Improved frost grenade. Now that one might actually be useful. I can't go up there. I must go here. I mean, I have to go around. Perfect. Oh wait, I think there's someone we can talk.
Ne procès pas. De grâce. I don't want to die. Not like this.
Relax.
If I'd known, I would have set fire to that monster factory long ago.
Oh, we got a new bourgeoisie, huh?
A monster factory?
Vaucanson's demonic forges. The Gehenna where you were smelted, just like all the murderers of your kind.
Hey.
Monsieur, I have no intention of harming you. I have come to put an end to the king's actions.
If you're telling the truth, then go away. And let me live.
No, I'm gonna keep bothering you.
Monsieur,
Au nom du ciel, put down your weapons. Please, I beg you to spare these poor people.
these poor people. But the streets are empty. There is not a soul there who is still alive.
There are still those who resist. Some good people came here earlier and asked me for a drink.
Oh.
They swore they would liberate the Hotel des Invalides. They looked exhausted, but utterly determined to fight to their very last breath.
Oh, that's interesting.
What about the automats? Have you observed their movements?
A convoy, led by those machines, went by here. Countless wagons, loaded with barrels. They came from the north, most likely from the factories. I think something terrible is going to happen.
Okay, anything else?
What do you fear will happen?
I don't know, but I have a terrible feeling. Laissez-moi à présent. You'll draw those creatures to us.
Okay, so some people want to fight. Isn't that interesting? Okay, I wonder who that is. Okay, how do you want me to get in there then? Yeah, fruit. Oh, wait, never mind. I didn't see this. Oh, it's over there. Okay, I'm just gonna see if there's anything of use in this area. No. No, okay. Let's head there and then. Oh, what the hell? It's one of these. Aren't you athletic? Come on, come on. Die already. There we go. Oh, we can just unlock this now. Oh, it's with this. No, what? Really? Come on. And it's open. Right, bronzing it. What is this? Neka's townhouse. This leads us to a secret area. Oh, come on. Let's take a look at this area first. Hello. Oh, who is
They're
that?
after us. You must carry on, I beg you!
I'll never make it. I'm out of breath.
For one more day, Gia. Suzanne, just a bit more. We're almost there.
Oh boy. Oh, it's her. Huh. Interesting. Right, it's journal, right, in Echoes. Jacques. Okay. Interesting. That we find him. Oh, this is the right way to go. What? How did I accidentally go to the right way? gotta be kidding me, really? How do I keep doing this thing? Damn it, and now I can't go back. How do I keep accidentally going to the right way? Maybe we can open something here? No. Oh boy, hey buddy. Come here, come on. Alright, careful now. Oh, this guy. Need to kill this guy quickly. Fuck. Alright, he's dead. Ow. Do I have anything? I got a flame grenade. It doesn't do much, but alright. Ow. Oof, that one was on me. He's dead. Oh wait, maybe we can open this through here? No, I can't. Damn it. Keep going the right way by accident. Oh wait, there's gonna be a guy over there. I'm guessing that's what I mean by free the thing.
The Ottomans ravaged the church and slaughtered the faithful.
Yeah, my guess is people went to the church for safe haven, but oops, sorry, I'm walking on corpses. Ugh. But the Ottomans, like... Oh, it's this guy. I couldn't lock on it for some... Ow, and he's frost, so can't do jack shit. Wonderful. With a freezing one. He's phasing in and out of reality. It's a bit jarring. Oh, come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, yeah, just shoot me. Got you. Really? That's all I did? So the blade dance can do a full quarter of their health. Which is very good, but it also costs a lot of stamina. Stun module. Oh, we got a new thing.
It's going to give way.
Right, Susan! It's too late!
Oh, she's definitely dead, isn't she? They got the guy, and she's gonna die. I'm guessing. Can we open the door? No, we cannot. Ah. Oh, what's this? Dear Reverend Deacon, I am Reverend, yeah. I'm obliged yet to go to to Orleans. However, my sister, who has fallen ill, beckons me to her side. I therefore entrust you to the key to the ossuary and ask you to preside over the funeral in my absence. Okay. Split. Go that direction. Open up. I think I'm gonna inventory, take these things out and just put the frost and flame grenades in this area. Yeah, just in case. Alright, let's get here. They have more things. Upgrade. What can we upgrade? Can upgrade this. Yeah, that's definitely useful. Yeah, let's upgrade this. Though I rarely use it, it's more of oh. Oh, hello. Ah, you fucking got me, huh? Another guy, but let me get this. Ah, he nicked me just enough. And this is alchemical. Got it. Alright, we don't have any of the option. We have to go that way. Right. Essence of a noble spirit. This just brings us back. Unless I go this way, I'm guessing. Yeah, it seems like it. Boom. Alright, here.
They're back.
He's going to be all right. This machine is alone and the door is barricaded.
It won't hold. Did you see how easily those demons entered the church?
Alright, let's see what you have to say. Baker.
Don't be afraid. I mean you no harm.
Oh, Senor, he can speak.
What do you want with us, Automat?
What happened in this church?
You should know. It was your kind that slaughtered these lambs. I don't think those who were able to escape stand much of a chance either.
Okay.
Are there survivors?
They're hiding in the catacombs behind the church.
There's also the gentleman that the automats took alive.
So she might still be alive, I'm guessing.
Where did they take the gentleman?
We haven't the slightest idea.
That's enough questions now. Leave us be, Vertu.
Okay. Right. We need the keys to the ossuary then to find more people. Let me see what's over in this direction. Guy. Let's hope he's alone. Get a sneaky drop off on him. There we go. Yep, he's almost dead. And he is dead. Damn, this attack is so good. It's not even fire. Alright, this is just a block off. We can't go this way, got it. Let's see, what's over here? It's a trap, right? No? Huh. Oh, nice. Exactly. Good. Perfect. And over here is that guy. One single dude. This is suspicious. same guy as the boss we just fought. Mini boss, I guess. These guys aren't. The corrupted are just mini bosses. Ah, he's guarding the ossuary. We still don't have the key, so. Come on, you drop something. We don't have the key. Yeah, we can't do jack shit. For that, we can at least unlock this, which will be useful for the next time we come. Alright. Let's carry on. That's the baker. Ooh, let's go this way. Can't go here. Gotta go over there. Yeah, okay. Oh boy, this is full of guys. Yeah, you come here first, please. Oh, where the hell did that guy shoot me from? Come on, hurry up. I don't have all day. Come on. Good. Now it's your turn. Oh, you're actually deaf. Right, I probably should just hit them normally. Guy seems to stagger easily. And where was the guy who shot me? Can't see him. Anyways, let's go this way. What's over here? Nothing, it seems. Oh, these boxes all stocked up. You'd expect there's something here. Weird. My guess is this will be filled later. Anything here? No. Alright, there's an unlock. Over here. Right at the beginning of the area, which is good. Give me that. Essence of a noble spirit. Open this. Let's see. What's here? Oh, that's definitely the boss fight, I'm guessing. Let's go back. I want to see the area I missed real quick. Nope. These guys really follow you. Alright, this way. What do you have? Oh, there's a lot of people. It's blocked. Okay, we can't go here. Oh, I'm just checking around, just checking. Yep. Oh man, I'm just being followed all over the place. Let's just get out of here. Guess we can get there later. Not. Nope. See ya. Hopefully it doesn't follow me here. Doesn't seem so. You okay? Alright, let's see what's over here. Module key. It's a long drop. Nothing here?
I'm closer to Les Invalides. Here, I should be able to cross the moat easily.
Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Yep. Alright, let's go down here. What the? Okay, weird. Oh, cast iron. Neat. That's definitely gonna be useful. You, buddy, come on. I'm gonna stagger as easily as those guys. Alright. That was really sloppy, but I have the health to take it. Alright. Oop. Noble spirit, nice. She can't travel through water, right? No, she can't. How the hell do you expect me to cross then? Oh, like this. Okay, we crossed it. Wants me to go that way, but I want to see what's over here first. Nothing. I mean, not exactly nothing, but you know what I mean. Good, that's probably the last piece.
The debt was no longer sustainable, Your Majesty. Your mechanical revolution has changed the face of the kingdom, but the coffers are woefully empty.
The debt, Monsieur Necker. This debt that you and your banking friends helped to create for your own benefit, and which is now forcing us to levy new taxes. Will my subjects be able to bear another tax?
Oh, this
Yes,
guy's a
Your Majesty.
gaslighter.
As long as it is distributed fairly, the representatives of the nobility, the clergy, and the Third Estate must come to an agreement. That is why we have convened the Estates General. Tomorrow you are to preside over the opening ceremonies.
Your Estates General. Nothing good can come of it. You have roused the spirit of rebellion. All I hear about are their damned cahiers de doléances. My rightful enjoyment is being challenged. The streets of Versailles are teeming with loudmouth fanatics with sacrilegious thoughts. Tell me, Monsieur le Ministre, have you purposely set this army of the unwashed against me?
Your Majesty, I have always been your most faithful servant.
Beware, Necker. Beware. I have a surprise in store for anyone who dares attack my throne.
Subtle. Very subtle. The clock and the skull, yeah, very subtle. Anyways, this should... Yo, yeah, that's definitely boss fight. Arena. Alright, we have everything on this guy, right? This should be... Whoops. Yep, Necker. Free. For free. Alright, let's see what this is then. Oh, from above. Oh, a hammer guy. What the hell is that? That's a bull. That looks like a bullet on its back. Key. Alright, Sora. Okay, this is definitely an interesting one. Let's see if I can freeze him. Yeah. But it should take too long to actually do anything. 5. Oh, it actually throws. Nice. Let's go. God damn it, there's so much damage. Jeez, that attack does so much. It's incredible. The electric sword. Oh, or is it? Just me or am I? Oh, what the hell is that? The guy is spawning explosive minions. Come on, that's not fair, my man. What are you? Oh, he's flying. It is not a bullet, it's a rocket. Interesting. Come on, please. You're frozen. And I'm perfect. That is resistant, more resistant now, it seems. Yep, frost grenade here. Oh, he's gonna spawn his little dudes again, I think. Oh no, he's not. He's going in a circle. Shit. Alright, buddy. Do it again. Boy, the guys throw the laser attacks. Ow, that one was on me. Go, air damage. Rook. I don't know what kind of tool we're gonna get now. Hello, buddy.
Suzanne, my dear Suzanne, take my hand, please. Don't let them take me away. No. Oh no, this has to stop. I don't want to be tormented anymore.
That is not my intention. I have come to rescue you.
Rescue me? But what on earth are you?
It is of no importance.
Right, before he woke up.
What did you see and hear before you regained consciousness?
I had frightful visions, rageful wraiths filled with pain and sorrow. And it was cold enough to curdle the blood. Oh, it's impossible to describe. All the rage and anger. I was in another body, I think. So big, so powerful. And there was this commanding voice, ordering me to spread terror and death. Did I really hear it? Or did I momentarily lose my mind?
Interesting. Who are you?
Who are you, monsieur?
Don't you know? I'm Jacques Necker, Ministre des Finances. Well, I was before I was captured. But this situation suggests that the king has decided to dismiss me from his service.
What does he accuse you of?
My alleged connivance with the Third Estate, no doubt. And, most of all, for having been the first to ask to convene the Estates General.
And the condition of his arrest.
How and when were you captured?
When the machines attacked, my wife and I fled our home to hide not far from there, in the Église Sainte-Marie. But we didn't stand a chance against the machines. They overran the nave, wantonly mowing down the faithful. My wife, my poor wife, she wasn't able to escape. I'm sadly convinced of this. As for me, my life was spared only so I could be tormented. What is the meaning of all this?
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, what now?
What will you do now?
There is no future for me in this kingdom. I need to find a safe place where I can prepare for my departure as soon as possible.
Yeah, we can just take it to the
I will
convent.
take you to the Cordelier convent. You will be safe there.
No, we just go there immediately. I kind of wanted to do the other thing. Ah, shit.
À la bonne heure, she's back.
Aegis, what a joy and relief to see you again.
Monsieur,
Welcome to our stronghold. I'm sure that everyone here is aware of the great debt we all owe you. As you can see, the most exhausted among us are growing stronger.
While the most determined are already planning our counterattack.
The group.
I did not expect to see you all together.
4 days ago, the representatives of the Third Estate gathered in a tennis court.
Yeah, that is
They
true.
swore not to separate until they had established a constitution for the nation. But that was not the only oath we swore. All the honorable men who were at Versailles, representatives and patriots, members of the Club Breton, secretly swore to meet here if they were dispersed.
You, Aegis, have allowed them to gather once again. Though unfortunately many are missing, we still have hope.
Convent.
Why did you choose to meet in this convent?
It was my idea. Voyez-vous, I stay here whenever my obligations bring me to Paris. No other retreat inspires such peace and contemplation. Et puis, truth be told, this building has always felt like a fortress to me. Just look at how thick these walls are.
For 2 whole days, the patriots in the quarter consolidated the outer walls to make it an impenetrable citadel. No automat has broken through our defenses yet.
Good. Alright, the monks.
Where are the monks, mon père?
They are secluded in their quarters.
Oh, they're
praying
actually
for the
here.
salvation of the people of Paris. However, we bear no illusions. We are weak, we are divided.
And we are unarmed. Without you, without your warrior strength, we have no chance of turning things around.
You are sent by heaven above, Aegis. From now on, you may consider the Cordelia Convent your headquarters and a welcome refuge.
We must speak, you and I, in private, if you please. Monsieur de Lafayette must not hear a word of what I'm about to tell you.
What do you mean? You all seem to be certain that I will use my strengths to serve your cause. Are you forgetting that I have a task to accomplish?
Not at all, madame. We all know and support your plan to free Monsieur de Vaucanson. That is why I've taken the time to think of a way for you to get to the Bastille.
I am listening.
There is a patriot in Paris whose pamphlets have aroused Monsieur de Lafayette's ire. His anger is so strong that the poor man had to disappear to escape arrest. I know that he is secretly hiding in the quarries in Montmartre. A labyrinth he is said to know like the back of his hand. If anyone can help you navigate the obstacles that keep you from the Bastille, it is the elusive Monsieur Marat.
Very well. I will go and find him. Monsieur Necker.
I owe you my life, madame. So I am embarrassed to ask you for anything more.
I just ask.
Do not fear. You have my full attention.
Suzanne, my beloved wife. I cannot bring myself to accept her death. Despite all the evidence, I still hope to see her alive again. I need to be sure. Mon Dieu. What have I done to deserve such a fate? Why has the king sworn to destroy me? And all that I hold dear. After everything I've done for him. My abnegation.
Why would the king owe you anything?
I dedicated my life to the kingdom as his minister. Well, my life and my fortune as well. I refuse to accept any remuneration for my services in order to keep the accounts balanced. And I personally fill the king's coffers with 2.5 million
Oh boy, that's a lot.
livres from my own private accounts. Bonds in the Caisse d'Escompte, which the king keeps in a tailor-made armoire de fer in the Palais des Tuileries. He stores all his secrets there. I'd wager there's enough in there to sully his reputation 100 times over. You must retrieve these bonds post-haste, madame. They must not be used to allow this madman to build more murderous automats.
Do I have any chance of opening it?
Don't even think about it, madame. Despite your incredible strength, that safe is said to be impenetrable. It was designed precisely to that effect. I personally never had access to it. I suppose that its contents were too unofficial for the honest minister that I always was.
Who has the key?
The king does, that's for sure.
Anyone else?
How could I know? His shadow advisors, most likely. Now that I think about it, there's a rumor that has been going round Versailles for a while now. It's said that Monsieur de Mirabeau used to come and go as he pleased at the Tuileries, that he oversaw diplomatic missions for the crown. Not in any official capacity, of course. Who knows? He might know more about this matter than I do.
I will ask him.
And her fate.
I will look into what happened to your wife.
Bless you, madame.
Where should I start my investigation?
The
In
church,
the
most
Faubourg
likely.
Saint-Germain, east of Les Invalides. We were separated in the Église Sainte-Marie on Rue de Bourgogne.
I shall be off.
You are the only hope of seeing my beloved wife again, and of foiling the plans of the clockwork tyrant.
Okay, what's this? To Abbé Grégoire, Paris, priest of Embermenil. Mon père, the rules of our order forbid us from taking part in secular affairs. It is through prayer and prayer alone that we shall save the souls of those who the Lord, in His holy grace, decides to call back onto Him. I entrust you with the reliquary of our brotherhood, and pray that you, as well as those who seek shelter by your side, in the refectory of our convent. I will keep it safe. We'll keep it safe. Right. Okay.
Aegis, a word, s'il vous plaît.
Oh, it's you. Okay, in a minute. God willing, this letter will reach you before the States General. We encourage you to rage west at Versailles and not merely stick to the agricultural issues. We must argue that we have no deputies and that whatever the white representatives demand should not be law for us. Stand strong and fight the contempt they have for us. We also recommend you to talk to the Monsieur Necker. His charitable work exudes humanity and hint that he's a man who is open to the oppressed. Okay. Hey, what do you need?
A word, s'il vous plaît.
Alright, what do you need?
Monsieur Raymond.
Aegis, we are very pleased to see you again. It was very unwise of us to leave the Société without such a capable bodyguard as yourself.
Yeah, you kind of were.
It is a miracle that we got here safely.
What's bothering him? Let's ask this. Oh, okay. Let me see what is.
What is the aim of this organization?
We publish articles and exert our influence on those who are in a position to improve the lot of our unfortunate brethren. Our numbers grow by the day, and we have many illustrious members, such as the Comte de Mirabeau and the Marquis de Lafayette. But it was Monsieur Brissot and the abbot that founded the group.
Wait, I think I already asked this.
Shouldn't he be here by now?
Yes, mon père. He should have arrived hours ago. Alas, there has been no sign of him.
I hope to God that no misfortune has befallen him.
Oh yeah, we already asked this. Okay, so what's bothering you?
What do you want to talk to me about?
Have you ever heard of the Club de Massiac, Aegis?
No.
No, monsieur.
It's an association that meets at the Hotel de Massiac, just west of Les Halles. It counts some of the wealthiest plantation owners in the empire. Those from Saint-Domingue and the Petite Santilles, our most formidable adversaries. They are waging a war of influence to keep the slave trade going, and resort to the vilest methods to achieve their ends. They worship nothing but money. Their greed is matched only by their cruelty. Regrettably, my interests occasionally require me to suffer their company. 2 months ago, I was in Le Havre to settle some business with the Admiralty, when I overheard a conversation between two planters from Basse-Terre. If they are to be believed, the Club de Massiac is plotting to create sleepless slaves, des esclaves sans sommeil. Those were their exact words. It's hard to say what this could possibly mean.
Automat, most likely.
Plan to administer some foul drug to their slaves to force them to toil day and night, without rest. Our organization will not let these poor souls endure such a hell. Aegis, we must look into this. It is a matter of great urgency.
You speak of greed, Monsieur Raymond. But could you enlighten us as to what makes you any different from the planters you condemn?
Oh, come
What
on.
exactly do you accuse me of, Monsieur de Robespierre? S'il vous plaît, do tell.
Do you not also exploit the labor of these poor souls yourself on your indigo plantation?
I fight every minute of every day to improve their condition. No one would have the audacity to deny this.
If that's the case, then why wait? Free them. You preach abolition, yet you continue to line your pockets at their expense. The truth is, you refuse to upend the established colonial order because your entire fortune depends on it.
It's easy to criticize from atop Mount Olympus, Maximilian. You know nothing of the realities of Saint-Domingue. What would happen to all these people if I freed them tomorrow? Without an education, without a livelihood, I would be condemning them to the most abject misery. No. I must act with both compassion and realism.
Any reform, revolutionary or not, must be
Oh
taken
god, we went
step
into a
by
debate.
step, with moderation and prudence.
This reform is not so difficult. I've begun it myself at La Belle Gabrielle, my plantation in Guyane. There you will not find slaves, but workers who earn a weekly wage. And my plantation is no less profitable.
Ah, yes, profit. Because that's the most important thing. Don't you see, the law of nature gives every man the right to cultivate his own land.
Monsieur, calm yourselves. I implore you. Now is no time to quarrel. What Monsieur Raymond has related to us is extremely worrying. We must find out more about this plot to create sleepless slaves as quickly as possible. Aegis, you are the only one who stands a chance of making it to the Hôtel de Massiac alive.
Right. I mean, Robespierre has the right idea, but I think he's a bit too unstable. If we account what he did in history, probably. What's this? Bodies are wit, finance, and audacity, tenacity, united employed, the favor of common good. The people shall not forget that years ago Monsieur Necus signed the pact that recognized famine by announcing in the summer of 88 the threat of shortage. The readers, this is really, really long text. God damn. Good God, it really is gigantic wall of text. Good God, I'm not reading all that. I'm reading it right now. You can pause if you want. The king. Jesus. Wait.
Eh bien. Do you come bearing news from Monsieur Marat?
No, not.
I have it on good authority. He's the only.
Yeah, I know. Well, might as well ask things.
Is your plan to arm the populace going as planned?
Oh, far from it, madame. The situation is hopeless. Even if they were armed and formed into battalions, the Patriots would not be able to fight.
Why is that?
Most of the strategic points in the city are inaccessible. A strange illness strikes all who try. They are seized by an irrational fear, one so great that those who do not lose consciousness go mad or perish on the spot. This makes it impossible to do anything. Any attempt at an uprising is a fool's errand.
The locations you mention share a common feature. A statue holding a lantern.
That's right. From what little I could make out, they appear to be depictions of a Vestal Virgin watching over the sacred fire.
Une lanterne des morts.
What do you mean, monsieur?
Lanterns of the dead. Ancient stone pillars that are found near some cemeteries. Our ancestors kept a fire going on top of them. Today, no one knows what they were used for. A symbol of light triumphing over darkness, perhaps? Others claim that human bones, mercury and lime, were burnt there. Some odious sorcery that was meant to entrap the tormented souls that wandered around the burial grounds.
That makes sense and confirms my observations. I am now certain that the King's lanterns capture the anima essence of the dead who have been cast into purgatory. And that this essence is what allows the automats to stay in motion, without needing a key to wind them.
Pater noster qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum.
Now that I think about it, madame, you obviously are not subject to the harmful effects of these lanterns.
No, au contraire. When activated, these statues reveal an apparatus that allows me to repair myself.
It follows that if you destroy these lanterns, the people will be free to fight again.
Unfortunately, they are preternaturally strong. Nothing can so much as damage them.
Come now, no metal is indestructible. If we knew what these lanterns were made of, perhaps I could find a way to destroy them.
Take a look at this ledger, Monsieur Lavoisier. It contains a list of metals. I found it by the factories, near Vaucanson's workshop.
Let's see. Steel, molybdenum, very good. Tiens, donc, tungsten and zirconium. This master blacksmith knows his trade. These metals can be used to make the strongest alloy imaginable, as long as you have a fortune to invest.
For that, our clockwork tyrant knows no bounds.
Well, Monsieur Lavoisier, is there any way to break this alloy?
Break it? Certainly not. But a mineral acid could change its structure. Melt it, perhaps. I would recommend sulfuric acid, or vitriol, if you prefer to use its common name.
Where can I obtain some vitriol?
I had some, but my laboratory at L'Arsenal was ransacked. I can't tell you any more than that. You should ask my colleague, Monsieur Bailly. He uses similar substances in his research.
Okay. Kind of funny that everyone just comes here. Alright, we still have one more thing. Nothing? We still have one more thing, right? No? Okay. Mirabeau?
Have you found my mother?
No, not yet.
Remember, rumor has...
Right. Let's see what this
Minister Necker claims that you were a familiar face at the Tuileries Palace.
That old story. Will it hound me until I have drawn my last breath? This, madame, is nothing but an unfounded rumor that I am trying in vain to dispel. To what do I owe the displeasure of having to defend myself once again?
I must get hold of some documents that are kept in an armored safe in the King's chambers.
What lock could resist your talents?
Minister Necker said it was indestructible.
Oh, I see. Well, let me think. Who could help you? After all, a lock is nothing more than a simple mechanism. Nothing that can resist the expertise of our dear Monsieur Bailly. Why don't you ask him for help?
I'll be sure to do so.
Now, who else might be of use? Oh, there's Monsieur Lavoisier as well, our gunpowder commissioner. I'm sure he'll have no trouble finding you something you can use to blow the door off that stubborn safe.
Good. I will go and find him.
Now, if you'll forgive me, I have an urgent matter to attend to.
You are forgiven for everything.
In that case, it has been a pleasure, madam.
Okay, right. This guy... Lavoisier... Bailey, there we go, I need to talk to you.
Monsieur Bailly.
Ah, mademoiselle. I am very pleased to find you here with us within the shelter of these walls.
The notes, yeah.
I found a document written in a script that I was unable to read.
Let me see. Ah, je vois. These pages were written using some sort of shorthand. A variation on Taylor's system, no doubt. I'm wont to use it myself from time to time while jotting down my ideas as they come.
What does it say?
It's a bit difficult to decipher. Je crois. I believe it's an autopsy report. The author writes that the subject died from a large dose of prussic acid.
What is prussic acid?
Yeah, what is it?
My apologies, Aegis, but I'm no chemist. You should ask Monsieur Lavoisier.
Okay, let's go with
I'm
this.
looking for a way to force a lock that is supposed to be unbreakable. Monsieur de Mirabeau advised me to ask you for help.
But I'm an astronomer, mon enfant, not a locksmith. I know my way around lenses, filters, racks, and tripods. But I've never given a moment's thought to how a lock works.
Boom.
God, Monsieur de Mirabeau was joking with you, that's all. Où est-il, ce brave homme? So that we might ask him.
He has left. A matter that could not wait.
Excuse me? Do you mean he left the convent? That's
Oh,
madness. What was so important that he would put himself in such danger?
Intriguing indeed.
Oh, motherfucker. That guy was definitely on... Oh, man, we fucking alerted him, didn't we? That's bad. That's actually bad.
How was your search at the Vaucanson?
I found this penknife there. I was struck with a vision as soon as I picked it up. I saw Mademoiselle de Vaucanson running from the Comte de Cagliostro. This letter refers to a hiding place where she often sought refuge. It's in the Jardin du Luxembourg.
I know the place. One day, Eugène and I were walking in the Luxembourg gardens when suddenly Athénais jumped out from our hiding place like a wild animal. It was a startling, almost frightening sight. The spot is on the edge of the garden, hidden by vegetation between two statues.
Okay, and the
Would
vitriol.
you happen to know where I could find some vitriol?
Sulfuric acid? Of course. Combined with sea salt and green copperas, we use it to polish the lenses of our telescopes. But I don't know how much we have. You would need to go to the Louvre and take a look at the observatory's storeroom to find out.
If you will allow me to.
Of course, madame. Here is the key.
Convenient, thank you.
Goodbye, monsieur.
Alright, let's talk to you, apparently.
Monsieur Lavoisier.
What can I do for you, Aegis?
Prussic acid.
What is prussic acid?
It's a volatile compound extracted from Prussian blue, which is a pigment derived from the cochineal, an insect.
What does it do?
Oh, it's a lethal poison
okay.
of the most dangerous sort. Though at weaker doses, it merely induces a deep soporific state, or a coma, if you will.
A deadly poison.
Aegis? Is everything all right?
Huh, she isn't... Oh, report the findings to the Queen.
I would like to access the contents of a safe that is supposedly unbreakable. Dare I ask for your help, Monsieur Lavoisier?
And how can I be of assistance to you, madame?
I need gunpowder to break through the door.
Gunpowder? But I don't have a speck of it, mon ami. Do you think I just walk around with explosives
I
in
don't
my
know.
pockets?
Probably.
Oh. I apologize. It was Monsieur de Mirabeau's idea.
Mirabeau? What is this ridiculousness? I suspect he knows full well whatever he's playing at. Where is the animal? So we can ask him what's truly going on.
He has left. He had an urgent matter to attend to.
Eh bien, I'm sorry, madame. If I could inspect the safe and determine what metal was used in its fabrication, I might be able to find a solution. But given the circumstances, I'm sadly not in a position to help you.
I understand.
Steps to be taken.
How do you intend to counter the King's actions?
Unfortunately, we don't have the upper hand. For now, we can only hope to protect ourselves from him. I am convinced that something is afoot. Something that could destroy all our hopes in an instant.
You have my full attention.
You should know that I am a gunpowder commissioner.
Yes, we know that.
As such, I oversee the provision of gunpowder to the kingdom's arsenals, l'Arsenal de Paris in particular. For the past 2 days, a large quantity of gunpowder from Marsangy has been sitting near Les Invalides. It's in a warehouse by the factories. But the men I sent to take possession of the cargo and transport it to the Arsenal have gone missing. Do you realize what this means?
The gunpowder could have fallen into our enemies' hands.
It's possible. One thing is certain.
Oh no,
it's
that's
enough
bad.
to destroy half of Paris. Whether it is still in the warehouse or has fallen into the wrong hands, we must find it urgently. Then, if possible, we must neutralize it.
How?
Simply by placing it in contact with water. Nothing could be easier in theory, but we must find a way to flood it.
Flood the gunpowder? You're out of your mind, Lavoisier. We're in the most desperate of situations and you want to deprive us of such a valuable resource. What will our cannons use once we have formed our army of patriots?
Your army, Marquis, is presently but a figment of your imagination.
I see. So you're one of those men who would sound the retreat before the battle has even begun.
I will go to the warehouse. Once I have located the powder, I will decide what to do with it.
The vitriol, might
Where
as well.
can I obtain some vitriol?
I had some, but my laboratory at l'Arsenal was ransacked. I can't tell you any more than that.
Okay.
You should ask my colleague, Monsieur Bailly.
Yeah, we already did.
He uses similar substances in his research.
Alright,
Goodbye,
I'll leave it at
Monsieur
that.
Lavoisier.
Oh man, there's like infighting already with everyone. Okay, the guy doesn't want to talk. Alright.
Has anyone seen Monsieur de Mirabeau?
Yeah, I want to talk to you too about that.
Aegis, I'd like to talk to you about my research. Do you have a few moments to spare for me?
Certainly, mon père. I am listening.
I've carefully collected the testimony of our companions here. Then I compared them with the observations made during my investigation of the man who calls himself Cagliostro. I came to quite the shocking conclusion. I believe I have discovered how the royal automats remain constantly in motion.
Souls?
Like clocks that never need winding. They get their energy from the souls of the dead, Aegis. They drink from the anima essence that permeates the purgatory described
Then
by
what the hell do you think of me
Monsignor
then?
Bonaparte.
These machines feed on the dead. The greater the massacre, the deeper the river where they slake their thirst.
The massacre.
Is there any way to stop the bloodshed, mon père?
I believe there is always hope, Aegis. As long as I remain free to pursue my research, I will never lose faith. I keep thinking about the three Nemes. These echoes. All of this is clearly related to Nicholas Flamel's work.
The alchemist?
Precisely, mon ami. And this leads me to fear the worst.
What have we to fear from an alchemist who died nearly 4 centuries ago?
Not him, per se. Rather the heretic who is exploiting his discoveries. This poses a grave danger to us all.
The danger.
What do you fear, mon père?
What do I fear? Nearly 2 months ago, the king forbade anyone from setting foot inside the Église Saint-Jacques de la Boucherie, near the Hôtel de Ville. He had the priests forcibly removed. They hardly even had time to save the church's sacred relics. Since then, only our Father in Heaven knows what they've been doing there, hidden away from the people of Paris.
Oh dear. Flamel's tomb.
My thoughts exactly, Monseigneur. Legend has it that Flamel was buried with his lapis philosophorum.
Alright, let's go this way.
What is the lapis philosophorum, mon père?
The Philosopher's Stone. Where do I begin? No one knows its true nature, or even what it might look like. All that is known is that it is said to grant untold riches and eternal life to whoever possesses it. Its very existence is questioned, of course. But if it's true, just imagine what sinister purpose the king and his accomplices might find for it. We must elucidate this matter at any cost.
Alright, so the tomb.
Where is this tomb?
In the church's crypt. The priests always ensured that it remained undisturbed, despite the mystery surrounding it. But now they're no longer there to protect it. We need to know for certain.
But how? There are automats everywhere.
Aegis,
Oui, mon père.
will you help us get to the bottom of this?
Did you not say that it was impossible to enter the church?
There is perhaps a solution. The penitent's door behind the Châtelet leads to the Quartier de l'Hôtel de Ville. It's only opened on Good Friday, but this year, I had the honor and good fortune to lead the procession. Here is the key.
Oh, neat, thanks.
Goodbye, mon père.
Alright, so, you, anything else? Whoa.
My respects, Monseigneur.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon, Aegis. We missed you when we had to leave our shelter at Place Saint-Méry. The path that led us to this convent was not an easy one, believe me.
Alright, that's that.
Allez en paix.
And do you need anything else besides
Did you go to the Hotel de Massy?
No.
Not
Remember,
yet. Yeah. Okay,
See
we
you.
already talked to him about the slavery thing. Oh, don't get stuck now. Right, you.
Monsieur Necker.
Madame?
Let him
Eh
continue.
bien, do you come bearing?
I'm not done investigating.
Don't give up. Remember, the last time I saw my... That's
Yeah. Okay. So, you. Anything?
Monsieur le Marquis.
I'm listening, Aegis.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
went to the meeting point you indicated. I had an unexpected encounter there.
Get to the facts. Who did you meet there?
Madame de Polignac, the Queen's favorite. She made no secret of her reason for being in that desolate place. So now I know all about the precious cargo that is the cause of your great concern.
Seigneur. The children. What happened? Tell me that nothing bad has happened to them.
That remains to be determined. One thing is certain. Charlotte and the young Dauphin are missing. The evidence points to an ambush by the Duc d'Orléans' men. They apparently attacked the wagon the children were hiding in.
How the hell did they know?
This ambush could not have taken place without an accomplice. You were betrayed.
A plague on Orléans and his damned informants. They have taken the children.
That still remains to be seen. It seems that the Duke's men were interrupted while carrying out their task. 3 of them lost their lives. A 4th was able to escape.
Excellent. I bet it was my hussars who sent the vermin running.
Not exactly.
But why the hell haven't they reported to me yet?
Only they could tell you that.
Would you be so kind as to go and find them? The lives of these poor children hang in the balance. My hussars are stationed at Les Invalides. That's from where they were to set off for Gros Caillou.
Ah, good. We still needed to get there.
I went to the meeting. I have
All right. Yeah. All right. I don't know why they.
Why? Would you my?
Okay.
Goodbye, Miss.
Okay. I think that's pretty much everyone. Yeah, we talked to everyone. Let's get out of here and level up, and then we're gonna end. Boom. Oh, correspondence. Madame, I am... oh, this is how we report. Nice. I am enclosing a transcript of Dr. Lemon's autopsy report. It will enlighten you as the circumstances of your eldest son's death, as well as the culpability of your husband. Nice. We can actually send letters. Nice. Upgrades. There is one for this, right? This. And vigor. Alright. That's gonna be it for now. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time in Steelrising. Ciao.